Ho 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 ho.
Oh, Mika was AFK. Lol.
I don't know.
Wake up, time to die. Stay out of my way. Of course. Right. By any means necessary.
Can't believe you did the
I'll
same
do what
thing
I
as
must.
last game.
You have an idea? Of course.
Like, you already did
Right.
build your altar
Proceed.
before 55 and got it denied in the same spot. Why doing it again?
Wait,
By any means necessary.
forgot about this.
I'll do what I must.
I should have killed it.
Await your counsel. Stay out of my way. Right. By it's come to this. Necessary. Of course. You call on me? Right. By any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. I'll do what I must. Right. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Of course. How will this benefit me? Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Right. Right. Don't waste my time. Of course. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Right. By any
Dude, you're gonna have 12 gold again. Nothing I can do
course.
about it.
Stay out of my way.
Yep.
You have an idea? Right. By any means necessary. Do what I must. Stay out of my way. Of necessary. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must. Wake up.
Let's say you are pussy because you are 70%.
Yeah, and I'm already dead.
Vanquish the weak.
So imagine at
Do
100.
what I must. I await your counsel.
Will be funny.
Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. Of course. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Of course. You call on me. Stay out of my way.
More gold is
You
required.
call on me. Right. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. You have an idea. I'll do what I must.
More gold
How
is
will
required.
this benefit me? Right. I await your counsel. Don't waste my time. By any means necessary. This will please me. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Of course. Vanquish the weak. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Right. Of course. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Right. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Of course. Stay out of my way. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Right. Stay out of my way. Do what I must. Of course. I'll do what I must. Of course. Stay out of my way. Don't waste my time. You have an idea. By any means necessary. Right. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. I await your counsel. I'll do what I must. Of course. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Right. Wake up. Of course. The weak necessary. By any means necessary. I'll do what I
Bro,
must. Right.
are you crazy?
Stay out of my way. Of course. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. Of course. I'll do what I must. Right. By any
Well, not too bad because I still have time to
You
reborn.
me.
Hmm.
I'll do what I must. Don't waste my time. Stay out of my way. For the Nazi. I'll do what I must. How will this benefit me? By any means necessary. Of course. You have an idea. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. Of course. I await your
Come to
counsel.
this.
Stay out of my way. By any means necessary.
The damned needs revealing.
You call on me?
My sight is yours. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go
Don't waste
unseen.
my time. I'll do what
I
I
shall
must.
be your eyes. I go unseen. All
How
shall be
will this
revealed.
benefit me? Right. Right. Wake up. Die. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Of course. I'll do what I must. I'll do what I must. Of course. Right.
Can I help you?
I await your counsel. By any means necessary. You have an idea? Stay out of my way.
Can I help you? Our forces are under
I
attack.
await your counsel.
Hello.
Don't waste my time. Vanquish. Of course. None can Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Right. You have an idea? Of course. Wake up. Time. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Vanquish them.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Not really.
I'll do what I must. You call on me? I await your counsel. By any means necessary. Right. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. How will this benefit
Our
me?
forces are under
This
attack.
one is mine. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Of course. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Right. I'll do what I must. Right. Vanquish an idea. By any
Who
means
is that?
necessary. Don't waste
Red?
my time.
Red.
Of course. How will this benefit me? You have an idea? You call on me? I await your counsel. I await your counsel. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. necessary. Stay out of
Devil shield.
Of course.
What the fuck is
Yo,
this?
How
Time.
will
Look
this
around.
benefit me? Of course.
I need it.
An idea. Means necessary. Vanquish the weak. Stay out of Right. I'll do what I must. I'll do what I must. Right. Of course. By any means necessary. Wake up. Time to die. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Push the weak necessary. I'll do what I must. Right. Of course. Right. Of course. Stay out of my way.
Bruh, I do 0 damage.
I await your counsel. I'll do my best. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. Of course. Right. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Of course. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Right. This one is mine. Of course. None can oppose me. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Thus weak. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Of course. Of course. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must. Necessary.
Fuck you.
I'll do what I must. Don't waste my time. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
I think and this more tasty because he's fat.
You have
What?
an idea?
I think and the other is more tasty because he's fat.
Is what? Is
I'll
fucked?
do what I must.
Fat.
I don't understand what you're trying to say, buddy, sorry.
Eyes. I'll look into it.
How will this
It's
benefit
come
me?
to this.
Of course. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Don't waste my time.
Take your time. Look around.
You have an idea. I await your counsel. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Of course. Right. Of course. This one is mine. Right. I'll do what I must. How will this benefit me?
My sight is yours.
You call on me? Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. By Of course. I await your counsel. Don't waste my time. By any means necessary. How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way. Right. Wake up. Time to die. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Right. Stay out of my way. necessary. Of course. Of course. Right. I'll do what I must. You have an idea.
I shall be
How
your
will
eyes.
this benefit me? Stay out of my way by any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way by any means necessary. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must. Of course. You call on me. I await your counsel.
What needs revealing? Let's see.
Don't waste my time. Stay
My
out of my
sight is
way.
yours. All
You
shall
have an
be
idea.
revealed.
I await your counsel. By any means necessary. Right. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must by any means necessary. Of course. Don't waste my
Bruh.
time. Right. Stay out of my way.
6 trainings, what is this? Ooh.
Necessary. You call on me. I await your counsel. Do what I must. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must. Aim. By any means necessary. Wake up. Time to die.
Oh yeah, 22 minutes gift. Perfect.
Stay out of my way. Right. Right. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Of course. By any means necessary. How will this benefit me? Right. By any means necessary. Don't waste my time. Of course. Me. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. By any
Not for
Too
free.
high level blink, lol. Did you upgrade like what?
do what I must.
What is this?
Do what I must.
Same for him.
Right.
But you have the XP, the fucking movement speed bonus. That's ridiculous.
By
Should have been dead.
means necessary. Of course.
Take him, take him.
Necessary.
Not me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Stay out of my way. Necessary. I'll do what I must. Right. You call on me? Of course.
Sure.
I await your counsel. Don't waste my time.
Alright.
It's come to this.
You have an idea? Don't waste my time. Vanquish. Stay
Well,
out of
that's a
my
lot of
way.
damage. Who's noob?
I'll do what I
Oh
must.
yeah.
Stay out of my way.
Maybe this
Of
guy.
course. Don't waste my time.
Our forces are under attack.
By any means necessary. This one. I'll do what I must.
I don't know what is blue
Right.
doing, but
Of course.
I don't have any words to describe this.
I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. You have an idea. By any means necessary.
Wait, they said no?
Of course.
Bruh.
You
Like,
follow
really?
me.
Our forces are under attack.
Necessary. I await your counsel. How will this benefit me? You have an idea? Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must.
What is this?
Of course. Right. How will this benefit me?
What needs revealing? I'll look into it.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, I didn't see the... Okay, I didn't see the Giga.
Which one?
By any means necessary.
Yellow's one.
You follow me.
Ah,
He's hiding it like a little bastard.
Necessary. I'll do what I must. You have an idea? Stay out of my way. Don't waste my time. None. Stay out of my way.
Insufficient
Do what I
mana.
must.
Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana.
o, to siema.
What's up, my
Yeah.
cocksucker,
What's up?
ass-licking motherfucking son of a bitch?
I'll do what I must. By
Stream, you pussy bitch, 70% vamp.
Yep.
your counsel. Of course. Stay out of my way.
You're already asking about
How will
speed.
this benefit me?
Yeah, I mean, I sold the 3 Psy for like 5 minutes after buying them, so I think like I deserve the gold to be back, you know? If that makes any sense.
You have an idea? By any means necessary. How will this benefit me? Stay out
Oh, the mana burn? Nope.
Necessary. Don't waste my
Dude,
time.
what level of Spectralist
You
is?
have
That's
an
crazy.
idea. I'll do what I must. Of course. Right. Right. Stay out of my way. This one is mine. I await your counsel. Right. Of course. How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way by any means necessary. Necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's the guy I
You
need
have
to
an
attack.
idea. I await your counsel. Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Right. Of course. Stay out of my way. Wake up. necessary. I'll do what I must.
Our forces are under attack.
Of course. By any means necessary. Wake up. Time to die. Of course. Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Before me. Stay out of my way. Of course. Stay out of my way. This one is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Right. By any means necessary. Vanquish the weak. Do what I must. You have an idea. How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way. Of course. Right. I await your counsel. what I must. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. None can oppose me. Right.
I shall be your eyes.
Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Of course. You call on me? Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Wake up. Time to die. Of course. Right. Stay out of my way. I await your counsel. It's necessary. Please me. I'll do what I must. Of course.
My sight is yours.
You have
My
an
sight
idea.
is yours.
How will
What
this
needs
benefit
revealing?
me? I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. You call on me? You have an
I
idea.
shall be your eyes. Take your time. Look
I
around.
await your counsel. By any means necessary.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
It's the Kisako one.
Yes.
Don't waste my
The
time.
Make
Bonobosimo.
the... What?
The Bonobosimo.
How will this
Bonissimo.
benefit me?
Ah, buonissimo. Ah, buonissimo.
Like that.
Of course.
That's a good one.
I await
French fries. Uh-huh.
by any means necessary.
Does anyone don't have
Waste
a
my time.
slow or terra?
You have an idea.
Red.
You call on me.
Is he rebasing?
Maybe.
yes, yes.
You call on me.
Or
Yellow.
Pink.
Of course. I'll do what I must.
Um,
Stay out of
oh,
my way.
purple.
I'll do what I
Gray. They all don't have.
out of my way. Of course. You have an idea. I await
I
your
shall be
counsel.
your eyes.
he could kill me, which is I don't mind.
Will this benefit me?
Yeah. I don't know why you give up. You had good pool.
Means necessary.
But I don't know, you do bonobo. I think.
No, that was not a good pull. That was a GG pull.
I mean, I've seen people win with way worse pool. So, I don't know. You know what I think? You like Ende. And why is everyone joining now? Oh, it's Topo Spakiko.
Oui, oui, la baguette.
Ah, Masu Spakono. Das Spakono Bonobo.
All right.
Oi, tu quando assisti? Tu não tô aí, então é meio cállate.
Cojones.
¿Dónde es tu mamá?
Oh,
No, come, shut up. Oh.
It's come to this.
Stay out of my way. I await your counsel. Necessary. Right.
I shall be your
Don't
eyes.
waste my time. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. By any you call on me. You call on me. Stay out of my way.
My sight is
I await
yours.
your counsel.
Our forces are under
Stay out of my way. By
Our
any
forces are
means
under attack.
necessary. How will this benefit me? I await your counsel. Right. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay.
Nearly died to the mana burn.
Pew, 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 pew.
Paco!
Don't waste my time. You call on me. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary.
Hello.
You have an idea. Don't waste my time. How will this benefit me?
Why you are the haver of the double gauntlets of him having?
Why not? I could. And when I can, I do.
You have an idea. I await your counsel.
I think it's a bonobo strat. Dude, I told Kisako, I told Red like twice, like at the beginning of the game, he's like, "Oh, I'm Red. Do I need to choose modes?" I'm like, "Yeah, you need to." And then he's like, "Oh, what do I do?" And then I go like dash vamp set mode 100, and then he typed it in,
That's hilarious.
and now he's like, "Oh, I want to leave. How do I give gold?" And I'm like dash GG, and then topo 100. So and then he types it again. And then he's like, "You know what? You mean." uh, uh, it's too fun.
Of course.
Oh my god. Am I in range of the cows? Not if I stand here, I think.
No, it's not the attacker one.
Hey, Kisako, what's up?
I like it that way actually.
It's come to this.
I even said GG, he never said anything back. What an asshole. Can we ban him? Be right back.
Of course.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Ooh!
Where is my item?
by any
What the fuck? They prevent me from combining. Where is my stuff? What do I miss? My gauntlet, where is it? Bruh. Wait, what? It's gone? Oh, I killed it. Okay. I mean, what's the point of telling me to play?
Huh? What?
Oh shit, I still have axe. Ah, whatever.